like, we've been doing this. We've been doing this for years. Alright, you guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today's video is honestly very interesting, okay, because I wasn't expecting it. Over the weekend, I was scrolling on Twitter like we all do, and I saw Hailey Bieber was in some type of drama. I'm like, she's never in anything. What is going on? And basically, it's surrounded around her brownie glazed lip combo tutorial, whatever you want to call it. So I was like, let me look into this, okay? So essentially, she went ahead and used a brown lip liner from Make It Forever and a clear gloss from her brand and put the two together and called it the Brownie Glazed Lip, basically. And I was like, ooh, I know the girls are gonna go in. So when I read the comments, I saw all of it, and of course, I was correct. So before we get into it, okay, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, because I do want to talk about this. And let's jump right into a video. Okay, so kind of continuing, you know, where I stopped at, you guys. So essentially, she called this combo the Brownie Glazed Lip. And it's for like the fall, you know, the brownie vibes. I get it, all right? And you guys know me, I don't typically do videos on any topics that involve like drama. I don't think this is drama. I just think it's something like, you know, people can talk about and debate about. But essentially with this, I kind of saw both sides, because even though I don't know Hailey Bieber, I don't know her personally, honestly, you guys, I don't think she meant any harm with this. I truly don't, okay? I think with her, if she went ahead and said, hey, you guys, for the fall, this is my favorite combo, because I know she's trying to promote her brand. I get it. I do it all the time. It would have been fine. There wouldn't be like a lot of backlash. But because she went ahead and named it the Brownie Glazed Lip, everybody's like, because essentially she's taken something that people have always done. And let's just keep it real. African Americans, Hispanics, we've always done the dark lip liner and clear gloss. Like, it's nothing new, okay? So I think with her naming it, that's where a lot of people were like, all right, you know what? No, this is not okay. And I don't think it's her, honestly. I think because, you know, the news outlets and TikTok and, you know, the media were blowing this up as if it's something new. That's where it really got me, because I was reading all the articles. They were like, yes, the hot new lip for the fall time is the Hailey Bieber Brownie Glaze. I was like, we've been doing this. We've been doing this for years, all right? And honestly, I've always called it the 90s lip tutorial. I've never called it anything else, because that's just what it reminds me of. When I see that combo, it reminds me of the 90s, okay? So when everybody was eating it up and it was going viral on TikTok, I was like, okay. So I feel like, honestly, a lot of the backlash that she's getting shouldn't be towards her, but more so the media outlets for blowing this up as if it's something new. But I do get it as well with her naming it. It just kind of looks bad, because it's like, it's something we've always done. It's nothing new, okay? It's like somebody coming up with a new hairstyle that's basically braids, and they call it crochet. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it's just taking something that's always been done and just naming it something else. You know what I mean? So like I told you guys, I don't think she meant any harm by this, but because everybody blew it out of proportion and made it like this whole new thing that has been discovered, that's where they got it wrong. You know what I mean? And also, if you guys don't know where the dark lip liner, you know, trend came from, was because back in the day when it came to lip glosses and lipsticks, a lot of them were super light for our skin tone. You guys remember, like, the MAC lipsticks were too light and it would look ashy, okay? So we would always use a brown lip liner to offset that color and make it look more flattering for our skin tone. So you guys, like, if you really look at it, it's nothing new. I don't think anyone should be coming at her, truly, honestly. I feel like you can educate her for sure. But if anything, come at the news outlets, because those are the people that blew out of proportion, because it's not new, y'all. It's been around, you know what I mean? The brownie glaze, the 90s lip tutorial, whatever you want to call it, it's been around for a long time. So that is my take on it. Let me know your thoughts down below, because I know you guys probably have some opinions. So let me know down below. I'm all for it, whether you're against it, for it, you don't care, Whatever it is, let me know down below. But moving on from that, I do want to go ahead and touch base on my 4 favorite 90s lip combo, okay? Because lately, y'all, I have been loving it. Typically, I am a pink lip gloss, pink lipstick type of girl, but it looks bomb. Like, I love it on my skin tone, okay? So, yes, if you guys have been struggling to find, you know, a couple lip liners and lip glosses that go together, I got you, okay? So let's get into it. Okay, so the first one is actually from my brand. I do go ahead and use my Silhouette lip liner from my brand. To me, it is the darkest lip liner that I've seen, honestly, you guys, and I love using it for the 90s lips. It just works. It makes sense. It does what it needs to do. And then I use my Beauty by CHICHI Icing Gloss on top of it. This does have a little bit of sparkle, but these two together, you guys, I wear all the time. It is my favorite combo. The way the glitter just kind of hits with the light and the dark lip liner, it just gives me life. And I know a lot of people are typically scared of, you know, lip glosses that do have a little bit of shimmer in there. This is not gritty. You're not gonna feel it on your lips or anything like that. Trust me, I made sure it is a very creamy, just glossy formula on the lips. So I go ahead and use this combo pretty much all the time. I do it all the time on my brand's page as well. It's my favorite 90s lip combo. So go ahead and get into it. Now, the next one, which is also one of my top favorites, is from Merit Beauty. This is their taupe lip oil, and this combo, y'all, gives me life, okay? So I go ahead and use my Silhouette lip liner, of course, and I use this in the middle. It has a little bit of brown and pink in there, but it still kind of comes off as a clear gloss on our skin tone. So this is one of my favorite, because if you don't love a super clear gloss, but you want a little bit more color on your lips, I do recommend this one. And also because it is a lip oil, it is so comfortable. Now, of course, we got to get into Morphe. So this one shocked me. It is called Backstage, and this is their lip gloss. Now, when you see it in the tube, it looks a little bit dark. So you're kind of like, whoa, I'm kind of scared. This is going to look super vampy. But when I put it on my lips, on my skin tone, this kind of comes off as a clear gloss with a little bit of color in there. If you don't want a super clear gloss or even the pinky brownish, you know, colors, this is a perfect one because it does have more of that kind of like cool tone brown color, but it comes off clear on the lips. And this with a dark lip liner is fire. All right, like I was not expecting much from this when I got it, and when I put it on my lips, I was like, yep, this is bomb. This is bomb. Let's go ahead and do it every single time. So when it comes to fall, this is one of my favorites to go to. Now, what's a video without Fenty? Okay, you guys already know. So I do have their hot chocolate lip gloss. This is a sparkly lip gloss, and it has a little bit of pink and gold reflex in here. And just like my icing lip gloss, this one is not gritty at all. And when you see it, it looks super brown, but on our skin tone, of course, I go ahead and use my Silhouette lip liner and then put this in the center, and it does kind of, you know, come off clear with a little bit of glitter in there. But I think it is the perfect 90s lip, especially like that brownie tone that a lot of people do love. This one gives it. And if you've used Fenty Beauty's gloss bombs, you already know, like, they're super glossy. They feel comfortable on the lips. They're not heavy, they're not sticky. Okay, so those were all the 4 lip combos. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I mentioned before, let me know your thoughts on it, you know, this whole topic down below. And also let me know some of your favorite lip combos as well, lip liners, lip glosses. Tell me, let the people know. But yes, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.